On July 12th, Leah Amberly uploaded this disturbing video to her TikTok page.
Jake! Jake!
What's going on?
Call the police!
Call the police?
Please!
What happened?
I was in the bath. I thought you were home. Someone brought her back to where these two guys walked in. I begged them not to hurt the kids.
As you've just seen, Leah is standing outside of a front door with nothing on but a bath towel. She holds her dog in one hand and anxiously presses the doorbell with the other. It isn't long before the person she is trying to contact, her husband Jake, answers the door through the Ring app on his phone. Leah shakes and panics, telling Jake that he must call the police. She says that two men entered the house and she begged them not to hurt their kids. In the follow-up posts, all is seemingly well. Leah recounts the details regarding that strange night.
A couple weeks ago, I had just put my kids down for bed and I was upstairs in my house. I went into the upstairs bathroom, locked the door, and went to take a bath. As I was sitting in the bathtub, I heard a bunch of walking around upstairs, like really loud stomping. And I thought it was my husband because he walks very loudly as well. So it sounded like it was him. And I thought, that's weird. I had just checked his location and it said he was still at work, which was 30 minutes away. And so I was like, he got home really fast. I pulled out my phone and looked at his location again and it said he was still at work. Didn't think much of it. I just thought his phone must not be working correctly. And keep in mind the bathtub water is running, so it's really loud. As the bathtub is filling up, I hear banging on my bathroom door and the door handle starts moving up and down really fast as if someone's trying to come in. And I heard talking. I couldn't hear what was being said because of the water, but again, I thought it was my husband because he messes around with me all the time. So I just go, what? What do you want? At this point, the door handle breaks and two men barge in.
Leah goes on to explain that the two men took her phone before fleeing the house. In an effort to call her husband for help, she goes to the front of the house and presses the Ring doorbell, which alerts him on his phone. She then begs him to call the police. Since uploading the video, as well as evidence in support of her story, many commenters have criticized Leah for her reaction in the situation. While some just equate it to stress, others believe that Leah reacted poorly as she left her kids in the house when she ran to ring the doorbell. Regardless, Leah and her family all got away from the situation unharmed, which is something of a miracle. What you are seeing right now is a young girl's reaction to seeing the Millennium Falcon during her family trip to Disney World. This otherwise heartwarming video is actually the entrance to a deep rabbit hole. This young girl is Sarah Getchell. Her father, who goes by Daddy G, has posted some content on TikTok that has raised concerns for Sarah's well-being. This clip, originally posted to TikTok by Daddy G, is what began the controversy.
What is this?
Sarah, will you wear this ring as a sign and a promise to God and to me to remain pure until the day you're married?
Yes. That is gorgeous.
Give me your left hand. Okay, this ring will remain on your...
As you can see, Daddy G gets down on one knee and reveals a purity ring to Sarah. Her reaction is one of genuine surprise. Prior to this, Daddy G had stated that he was proud of Sarah for maintaining her purity and that the ring was meant as a congratulatory gesture. Commenters were quick to share their opinions regarding the gesture, some asking for updates on Sarah and asking to see if she is still okay, while others say that people simply don't understand their father and daughter relationship. While most of Daddy G's accounts have been deleted, the Getchell YouTube channel is still up, as well as Sarah's personal TikTok page. Sarah's response to the videos of her and her father have been minimal, except in certain cases like this.
So, to the person that tried to get my account banned, nice try. I appealed my age with TikTok and they have confirmed that I am in fact 22 years old. So, my account is up and up for good. It can't be banned because I'm not under 13. So, nice try, but I'm still here and I'm not going anywhere.
A big takeaway from this video is that Sarah is in her 20s. Many people have thought that this has made the scenario even stranger. I learned about this next clip from Sarah Bear on TikTok. What you are about to listen to is an audio recording taken during a trip to the Sierra Nevada mountains. These mountains, as legend states, are home to unspeakable creatures, namely the infamous Bigfoot or Sasquatch. Here is the audio.
There's two of them across the creek at the big rocks.
This audio would go on to be referred to as the Sierra Sounds. The men who recorded the audio, Al Berry and Ron Moorhead, mimicked the vocalizations of the creatures to try and match them in their vicinity. What sets this recording apart from other Bigfoot screams is the strange language that seems to emerge. When reflecting on the audio, Barry says this encounter went on for nearly an hour and a half, and another followed on the second night, and there were other encounters I can attest to later that season. I was able to get reasonably good tape recordings of the sounds and interaction, and we cast several of the foot impressions, both in pine mat and snow. I looked high and low for evidence of the joke, including searching the others' belongings while they were away hunting. I wasn't a novice investigator of facts, but I came home stumped, basically with nothing to write about until the story unraveled by itself, or I helped in further research and investigation. Many Bigfoot researchers have concluded that the sounds heard in the audio are in fact genuine and not fabrication or a hoax. This video comes from TikTok user NeonCat28. She is home alone at night and hears a voice that claims to be her mother.
Open the door for mommy. Bella. Come out. Bella, are you there, honey? Bella.
The voice is high-pitched before making a low, almost grudge-like sound. Many people in the comments believe that the voice on the other side of the door is not Neon Cat's mother, but instead a skinwalker or a mimic. Both creatures are known to use the sound of a person's voice to draw in its prey. Once it is close enough, they are then able to attack. Luckily, Neon Cat is still active on TikTok, seemingly having survived her encounter with this possible supernatural entity. This next video features a man staring at a glowing pair of eyes outside his window before things take a terrifying turn.
What is that? The fuck is that in the woods? Hello? Hello?
The glowing eyes seem to pulsate from their position in the treetops. Later that night, the man hears a woman frantically screaming outside his home. Whether the creature with the glowing eyes is making these noises or these are genuine cries for help from a terrified woman is uncertain. In the comments section, some have pointed out that the glowing eyes might belong to a great horned owl. Others say that the creature could be the Mothman. On July 12, 2022, Paul Ferguson went live on his Facebook page.
Just says that live. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Hey everybody. Just figured I'd send a quick check for y'all, but we're doing good right now. I just dozed off on the couch unintentionally, and I forgot to give a quick check for today. But yeah. Oh, when I can't actually get in contact with you guys, I'll probably post a quick check like this. For those of you who aren't aware, my little brother has passed away, and my mother is currently in the custody of, well, I'm not sure if it's I don't know. It's a lot to deal with, but right now we're doing good. We're fine, but if I can't actually, like, Facebook you guys, like, with live, because I don't have my phone and I don't know how to access my stepfather's, I'll post a quick check to let you guys know everything that's going on. If you have any questions or anything, just comment them down below and I'll see if I can answer them in the next quick check. Just keep supporting and pray that the two of us get through this. But I guess I don't really have much that I can say right now. But in the comments I'll leave a little something if you guys want to know what's going on. There you go. Well, I gotta go and get to back to bed. I'll probably post another quick check tomorrow. So, doodles.
In this strange live stream, Paul subtly mentions that his brother has recently died. Paul appears to be distressed, spacing out periodically. This would be the last post that Paul would ever make to his social media, as the true story of his brother, Timothy's death, would be revealed. In July 2022, Police responded to the family home in Norton Shores and found Timothy dead. Officers said that Timothy was emaciated and weighed only 69 pounds. His body also showed signs of hypothermia. According to Paul, Timothy was forced to live in a small closet in their basement. A detective showed pictures of the closet to court, indicating that the only objects in it were a blue tarp and an Amazon box. Police say that the room had an overwhelming odor of urine and feces. Paul testified that handcuffs and zip ties were used to restrict Timothy's movement, while cameras and motion sensors were used to monitor him, both in the closet and in the bathroom. Shonda, Paul and Timothy's mother, often discussed ways to keep Timothy uncomfortable, like forcing him to stand facing a wall for hours at a time or doing wall sits. Timothy was punished by being fed Carolina Reaper hot sauce, either on pieces of bread or poured directly into his mouth, which Paul admitted to doing to his younger brother. Paul even said that he occasionally placed Timothy in a bathtub of cold water, including the day before he died, for more than 9 hours. Texts reveal that Timothy was also forced at times to run up and down stairs while Paul chased him. All of this, Paul says, was per Shonda's orders, claiming that low self-esteem made him want to make his mom proud. Right now, Paul is serving between 300 and 100 years in prison, while Shonda is serving life. Thank you guys so much for 40,000 subscribers. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please leave a like and let me know down in the comments section below. As always, thank you for watching and stay safe out there.